Isn't? I heard that joint crazy.
Nah, I ain't watched no new anime.
Yeah.
I got still watch that Hunter x Hunter yet, so I ain't watched no new nothing.
Yeah. I'm still. I watched the first 4 seasons that was on Netflix, and I haven't watched anything since then. Well, I watched like a couple episodes on Crunchyroll, but Crunchyroll got commercials, so I'm waiting till Daryl get back. I've been trying to watch the Seven Deadly Sins. Oh, Hunter x Hunter for real? Yeah, it's definitely good. I started that joint on Monday, and I watched 4 seasons since Monday.
Then again, I am in school too, so I'm not trying to. I gotta stop at school.
Yeah,
You say yeah?
yeah, yeah. Just stop it.
School's too
I'm
much,
gonna
man.
tell you this all the time, bro. Just quit your job. Just play video games all day.
Do what?
Quit your job. Play video games all day.
What?
Mhm.
They're responsible.
Mhm.
Well, not really, because I could do that, but nah, bro.
Oh. But next year, JJ will have a PlayStation, so he'll also be playing 2K. So we'll have another 2K body too, along with
Yeah,
Black, who
I mean, I
hasn't
just
been.
I didn't like, I just don't like the bullshit. Like, Woods talking about JJ. I like JJ. I don't think he's a decent guy, and I don't like that shit. I don't like this shit
Yeah, I agree. I don't either. It's a real
no more.
thing.
I don't like that no more, bro.
It's
You know what I'm
just too
saying?
much energy.
To be like, and then for Woods to say, oh, because I was like, hey man, could you give me a hug too? Because you could give Ramon a hug. I was like, could you give me? He's like, nah, I gotta run you a fade for what you did. I was like, hold on, let's not stand on the fact that you did something
Ceremony.
too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just didn't go crazy because no, you did something too. Like, you called me a pussy. You said this. You was talking about my man's. Like, you can't act like you was innocent. Now you saying that JJ taking your child's name. Like, come on, bro. Like, it didn't belong to you, bro. Like, you came up. That's not your name.
Hmm.
You didn't make that. You got
We
that
also
shit
should never
from.
argue about white people's names technically, or white historical names.
Fuck.
Not really for that.
And then it was you with Ramon and Ramon calling Tamara. I was like, bro, you should not have taken that to that point.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, you being petty for that. And I still think you were wrong for it anyway, because if one person calls your woman a bitch, which was Woods allegedly, then why would you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand why you did it, because Ramon it probably would have hurt him, and hurt people. You would probably hurt if you wanted to hurt him. But it's like, come on, you should have checked her when she called his baby a white, or you know.
But that's what that we did have that whole conversation when that happened.
But he was
Like,
drunk though, Phil. He was literally drunk, and he said,
but
"I
that,
ain't called her," you know
mhm,
what I'm saying, a bitch. And I was like, "Oh
mhm.
shit!" Like, I got you, but then she shouldn't have came on the mic. Like, don't come on the mic. People be saying awful. We be talking about butt rape on the mic. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. So don't ever come in the mic. I tell Ken, you gotta have thick skin. You can't come in the mic. Like, if they say something, you can't just, oh, your boy, or nigga, don't come in the mic. So I mean, you were wrong for how you handled it, that whole thing. But then of course it gives Woods more ammunition to be like, oh, you see, Philly did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of this shit.
But I don't feel like that was like a thing that like that was a thing that Woods could go and say something about. Like, not like I don't understand. Like, I don't know. I don't
Woods
know.
will say
I don't.
anything where he can do anything where it comes with wrecking anything. The fact
Yeah,
that he
exactly.
said
So like,
Jimbo didn't show up because of Dizzy, and then nobody's literally backpedaling that statement that he said, when in actuality, Jimbo has not shown twice, and he's a little child. Like, we all know
exactly.
Jimbo is 16, if that. But what happened to the whole narrative? Oh, Dizzy, because Dizzy didn't play, Jimbo didn't play. What happened to that? Oh, it just conveniently went under the rug, huh? Come on, man. Like, the whole, and he takes pleasure into that. Like, when I told him, like, yo, why were you coaching up on the side, Coach Carter? And he was like, oh, I was just, telling them you have horrible balls. I said, okay, why are you coaching them? Oh, and then it's just, oh, I was just trying to, well, you trying to see a good game? Is that what you were trying to do? But still, why are you coaching him? Because he has a prerogative. He wants to ruin people. He's a fucking,
Mm-hmm.
he's definitely a fucking, he's a he's a parasite of evil. That's what he is. That's what he is. And then he tries to get your
I mean,
guard down, and then he strikes again. Like,
I mean,
typical Baltimorean. Typical.
you just gotta realize that
I
things
gotta
are what
realize
they
you
are.
guys are horrible people.
I mean, that might be true too.
When it comes down to it, you're horrible people. The fact that you guys do this shit to each other is
But
just,
that's not where I want
it's
to be
horrible.
at anymore, though. So that's why I'm not there anymore.
I understand. Still horrible people
Yeah.
though. Were. Some still are.
I just don't want to argue about a bunch of stuff that I used to argue with them about. That's all when everyone takes it. Like, everyone takes their pot shots. It's easy to take shots at Philly. I just don't care enough.
I don't know about the taking shots at Philly shit, because that's what Wood said. Everybody takes shots at him. Everybody. I don't think them motherfuckers. I just think y'all just horrible people. Y'all just don't know how to communicate effectively. Like, you've never been taught how to communicate.
No. Well, the people that know how to communicate,
Y'all have never been taught how
there's
to
almost
effectively communicate with somebody.
that could definitely be true.
Y'all
But
have never been taught
I
that.
know that I leave the space open for people to communicate to me, and
I just,
I don't feel as though I intimidate people out of being able to communicate with me. If
all
you
right.
want to say something to me,
I'm not saying
you're always.
I'm not saying that you closing the door to communication. I'm saying even if the door is open, y'all don't know how to use it. Is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Like, how to talk to another person, even if it's constructive criticism, how to do that. Like, how does that look? Because y'all been raised in, oh, no, you trash, you trash. Like,
Mhm.
how is that constructive criticism anyway?
Yeah, I agree with you. Um,
So
I do think that
it's just
we need
horrible.
to be better at that.
Then it goes into, all this. Then it goes into a whole other bunch of bullshit. Or your mother's this, your that. I'm like, how is this even closely resembling positive reinforcement? But then on the other hand, y'all would say, oh, if it was a different group, i.e., different skin color, y'all would behave entirely differently. So I
For the
don't get
record,
it.
I never agree with that ever.
I don't get
But
it.
that's just me.
But that's what y'all do.
But that's what some people do. That's because they do that because they don't respect authority, and they see some weird authority figure in white people, and that's their own personal evils. I can't claim that or speak to that. I never do anything extra because a white person's. Especially on a video game. I mean, all the way fucked up. I'm gonna be treating white people special on the game. If anything, they do. If anything, like I treat white people worse. Like aside from fucking things that I always have something against them.
Oh, he thinks I have, once what Poseidon said what he said, oh, well, I don't really like, that's the other shot. Like, I'm sitting here with, what? I didn't even know you was coming at me. First of all, I don't like him. Like, what? Who are you? Who are you? I'd be wanting to be like, all right, you know what, guy? I don't know who you are to a degree. Like, I don't care. Never did. And people really think I'd be caring about them. I don't care about Poseidon. I don't care about Blue. Don't care about Woods. I don't care about all these people that are just watching the world, just trying to let the world burn. I don't care about them.
Well,
For a point, I didn't care about you. Didn't care about who else. There's a lot of people I don't fucking care about because y'all just y'all just like to do bad things. That's what it is, man. Y'all like to do bad things. The fuck is this?
oh, I didn't even know TJ was a 99. Holy crap. Hmm.
Ain't nobody beating this team. You got Steph Curry at point, Kobe at guard, shooting guard, LeBron at small forward, KD at power forward, and Shaquille O'Neal at center.
Yeah, that's a good team.
Oh, this dude did a petty kick. Peter Hahn was disqualified for landing an illegal knee. That's what you get. Yo, who won the fight last night? Anyone?
I don't know. All right, though. I'm about to go crabs out of the supermarket, and
All right.
I'll be back.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Mucho, and whoever else is what you're calling.